Good morning, Fort McMurray, Wood Buffalo, and the rest of the world. You've tuned in to the Mac City Morning Show. I'm your host, Elliot Pierre, and we're going to start today's episode off the same way we start every episode off, with a moment of gratitude. I know you could be doing a million other things with your time, and the fact that you spend it with us truly does mean the world to me, so thank you. On that note, Tanner, hit him with the intro.
Hey, it's Keith Simpson here. I'm the general manager of Norel Toyota, soon to be Fort McMurray Toyota. Pretty excited for our new dealership. We're here to take care of you. Come on down and be part of our family.
And we are back. Big shout out to our title sponsor, Norel Toyota. Really do appreciate your ongoing support. As everybody at home knows, I do not introduce my guests because they can do a better job at that than myself. So sir, can you please tell everybody at home who you are and what you're about?
Hi there, my name is Devin. I'm a client here at the Pastew Place. And yeah.
There you go. Nice.
Happy to be here.
Sweet. Thanks for sitting down with us. So, East Coast lifestyle. From the East Coast? Or is that
I'm
just
originally from Newfoundland, that's correct. I moved to Alberta in 2013 to a town called Bonnyville.
Okay.
Spent 6 years there. I moved here in 2019 and I had a little acreage in Plamondon for a few years, but now I'm back. Been here for about a year now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what part of Newfoundland?
Northern Peninsula, a little town called Portageois.
Okay. And so, growing up there, you were pretty isolated then?
It was a very, very isolated community. 500 people, right next to the water, way up north, Northern Peninsula kind of deal.
Yeah. You ever swim out to an iceberg?
No, I've been up on a boat maybe, but never ever swam. We would run and jump the ice pans, stuff like that as kids. You know, just kids being kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, how did you hear about Fort McMurray initially?
I was actually in BC and my friend called me and he said, how come you're not in Fort McMurray working the oil sands? I said, get me a job, I'll be there tomorrow.
Yeah.
Later that week, I was here.
That's awesome.
He stuck true to his word, got me a job up here working and been here kind of ever since. Still up here working.
Nice. And so what kind of work do you primarily try?
In the oil sands, work for a contracting company and for heavy equipment.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can operate anything out there then?
Just about.
Yeah. You like to push dirt?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm a class 1 driver and the haul truck deals mostly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So class 1 with your air brakes, all that?
Yeah. I was working for a picker truck company in Bonnyville for like years, moving drilling rigs. We had cranes, picker trucks.
Okay.
Moving drilling rigs and stuff, right?
Nice.
Yeah.
So no long haul experience then?
Not overly, no.
Lucky. Good for you, man. Stay off those roads. It's crazy, man. I used to hire...
Never home.
You never home?
No, never home.
And if you think you can write a logbook better than the DOT can look at your logbook, you better get another.
Well,
it ain't happening.
I hear today they have the new tablets. You know, it's strict, very strict these days.
I don't know how you would do it nowadays.
No,
I was in that industry when like it was transitioning from like paper logbooks where like literally I had an office just like logbooks. Like, here's logbook.
Yeah. I always did the little ruler.
Yeah, 100%.
I've done that. Yeah.
Yeah, to like then we're putting GPS in these vehicles. And I just saw some of the old school guys being like, whoa, what do you mean? I saw like, and now I don't know how you can't see those
because they won't let you run over your time limit. I guess. So you're only allowed to drive for so many hours a day.
That's right.
And before you were, you
get in trouble if you show up too early because then they know you're speeding.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It was such an interesting conundrum that the industry had, but
I think we did. We had some kind of thing. We didn't have to have a log if we were within 100 kilometers, 100 kilometers of home base.
Yep.
So we were allowed to actually cheat the system that way somehow for a little bit.
Oh no, it's because you're not on the roads anymore. You're on private property.
Exactly. We were working on the Cold Lake Air.
That's right. And the whole like thought process of like the DOT regulations, they make sense from like a safe work environment standpoint.
Yeah, absolutely.
But once you start just using the equipment to move the equipment, then the laws really don't pertain.
When the oil boom was happening, it was just go. Yeah. Like we don't care how you get it done, just get it done.
So it's one of those things. And I was in that industry for a long time, and yeah, it was very very interesting industry. But like you said,
what were you doing in that industry?
I used to work for a company called Eveready. They're now called Clean Harbors.
Okay, yeah.
So water truck, vac truck, steam
right.
truck, stuff like that.
Interesting.
So yeah, I worked for them for a number of years, administration based. Like I was not a driver. The opportunities were there.
Absolutely.
And realistically, like when I was young, it's something that I really did think about in regards to if you get your class 1 and 3 license with your air brake endorsement.
That's how I went. Yeah.
Like you open up a tremendous amount of doors to yourself.
Absolutely. I started with a company. They also had a branch here in Fort McMurray, but I was out of Bonnyville. They were called N-Trek. I started as a swamper, just helping out rigging for the cranes, and then eventually got my Q endorsement. Then I got my class 1. Then I got my apprenticeship. You know, and opportunities were endless. They're still running here in town, I believe, under the same name. It's just
100%. And like what you've done, you can always go back to doing it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It pays tremendously well. The camp situations, like back in the day, it was rig camps, and the rig camp still exists.
Yep.
And like, I've stayed in a rig camp or two.
I still do the camp work up here at Fort Hills. And
there you go, and they're getting nicer and nicer.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's amazing, immaculate how they treat their workers and like the food there. And the job is amazing. Everything is down to a science now. It's hard to.
Yeah. What I like about camp is you can't spend money.
No, that was one of the good things. That was one of the really good things. You can spend some, but not a lot. I don't know. Energy drinks was was a good addiction of mine.
That's why you're here?
Yeah, one of the addictions,
Yeah, no, that was the one thing. When you go out there, you can't spend money. But now with the phone, like internet, like you said, you can spend a little, but you just work and you go to bed, and then you're just like, okay, this is good.
Yeah, you're not going to the fancy restaurants. You're not spending like tons of money at the bar.
Yeah, so, your driver's license allows you to do so many different things, and obviously throughout your career you have then been able to do a lot of stuff based on those.
Correct.
Yeah, no, it's wild. So that's why I was in the industry. I used to be a recruiter in that industry. And my thought process when I started, because I was so young, was like, if I'm going to get good at recruiting for this in particular, I've got to kind of do it. So like,
you really got to know people. You get to know people and know what you're doing there. Yeah, that's
get in the trucks, like go for the rides, live in camp. Like, oh, dude, like. Because I was flying to the East Coast to tell people to come here.
Absolutely, yeah.
And so if I would literally live 2 weeks in the East Coast, 2 weeks in Fort McMurray for like almost 2.5 years. That was just my rotation.
Did do like job fairs and stuff.
Yeah. And it was to the point like that I was like, man, if I'm gonna really sell this, I gotta know what I'm selling. So I was like, I'm gonna live in a rig camp for a week. And it was an interesting week. And then like I would live at like some of the nicer camps up north.
Okay.
And it really helped as I moved up in human resources outside of just water truck, vac truck, steam truck. Like I gotta stay in some different camps because dependent on what you're doing, you go into different areas.
Absolutely.
And it's a fascinating living area that they create for you.
Yeah, people that never experienced it, it's a whole different world out there.
Yeah. And it's a necessary one too, and that's the thing, like it's a very interesting, and we're not going to get into the dialogue of camps versus not camps, turnarounds versus shutdowns.
We'll be here all day.
Like it's a very lengthy conversation, but it's a cool world that you've been able to dive in.
I was lucky to get in when I did. I was at the age of 23, got into the oil field experience, and like I'm 36 now. Today's my birthday, actually.
Oh, happy birthday, bro!
Thank you guys.
There we go.
I just turned 36 today, and I'm working out there, and there's people just turning 18, and they're coming out, and I'm like, man, like I wish I had the opportunity when I was your age to come out here and do what you're doing. You're doing the same job as me.
Yeah.
Hopefully keep your priorities straight, and it's amazing, but the people can succeed and do it.
Yeah. Fort McMurray really does give you the opportunity to try anything.
Absolutely.
You're not guaranteed to be great at it.
No.
But the opportunity is
put in your best effort.
Yeah. Literally anything. Like even I've got an 11-year-old, and he's just like, there's so many options, and he sees it, right?
Yeah.
Like he's just like, man, like
I got a 10-year-old, and he's always like, Dad, when I get older, I'm going to come work with you. I'm like, that'd be great, man.
Yeah.
I really want you to be a doctor or a lawyer or something, but I mean, if you
Yeah, hey, you can do that here.
I'll put in a good word for you, man.
Yeah. Oh,
You probably
no.
make more money doing what you do.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, straight up. It's one of those things when doctors come here, I think or medical professionals in general, I think it's so interesting.
Yeah.
Because in other communities, like, they're the top dog.
Oh, absolutely. Anywhere in the world, like, usually.
You're the top dog. But then you come here, it's, hey, guess what? You're not even close.
No.
You're not even close. So I find it interesting. You see, the egos, it's challenging sometimes. I feel that's why some of the healthcare professionals don't do as well here, because that is something that they don't teach in school. Like, hey, you're not going to be the richest person in the room. People are going to look at you like, yo, what up?
Yeah, you're my equal.
Yeah, ego check.
Yeah.
Anyways, dude, what do you like to do when you're just kicking around here?
Here, well, you see, like in the Pastew Place here, I came here because I was going through an addiction that I couldn't conquer on my own, and this is the first step I believe anybody should take if they're going through something.
Mm-hmm.
They offer the resources and the tools here, and the people here actually care about you. Like today, my birthday, they made cupcakes, and everybody's really, really friendly and all for each other here. Do the program and associate with the people, talk with the people. All different walks of life of people are in here, like coming here.
Yeah.
And you get to realize that you're not going through this alone.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm not fighting this alone. I'm not the only person going through something like this.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't have to be forever.
Yeah.
So
Takes a village, man.
it does. It really does. You know, and nobody's better than the next person. You know, everybody's kind of on the same boat right here.
Yeah, there you go. Well, anyways, this man tapped his watch, so that means we're out of time.
Absolutely.
So before I cut you loose, though, everybody gets a shameless shout out or plug. So we have the mic, the camera, the lights. Have fun.
My two boys, Derek, Logan. I miss you guys, and I'll see you soon.
There you go. Awesome. Well, for McMurray with Buffalo, the rest of the world, that's been another episode of the Mac City Morning Show. From the bottom of my heart, thank you very much for tuning in. Big shout out to our title sponsor, Norel Toyota, as well as Carrie from Patchouli Rose and the beautiful people at Coldwell Banker. Hope everybody at home is having a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Peace.
Talk about quenching your ugly thirst.
Hi everyone, it's Carrie with Patchouli Rose here at Thickwood Barbershop. If you're wondering what to get your loved one this season for Valentine's Day, I make an all-natural anti-aging skin serum called Good Skin. It's good for men and women, and it's available for purchase here at the barbershop, downtown at the corridor shops and events, and on my website. Thank you for your support.